It's happening. Our very own sister Aisha Yesufu reacts to Festus Keyamo's recent statement about Peter Obi. Festus Keyamo recently is attacking Obiedient because that the Obiedient movement is for real. I mean, they're leaving no stone unturned. And if you say what is not right, you will get it left, right, and center. And by the way, even Obi himself, he does not even know these people or anyone. But guess what? Politicians these days, if you want to trend, all you need to do is to mention the name of Peter Obi, and you'll be surprised what will follow you. You will not be able to withstand what is coming. And so him trying to, make Peter Obi or put him down, what he went on to say was that he said some very derogatory words about Peter Obi. And before he could say Jack Robinson, the person actually, now replying him, Obiedient have not even taken a tone on him. Okay? The person actually, facing him right now as we speak is our very own girl, saying this is not right. What are you doing? What are you saying particularly? Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can have all our latest news. Aisha Yesufu reacts to Festus Keyamo's recent statement about Peter Obi. Nigerian activist Aisha Yesufu has reacted to Festus Keyamo's statement about some people with criminal tendencies joining political parties because of Peter Obi. It will be recalled that Festus Keyamo said in a recent interview on Channels TV that some people who are carrying flags that isn't Nigerian flags are now carrying the Labour Party flags because of Peter Obi's presidential aspiration. Says this is not acceptable. They have criminal tendency and Peter Obi has given them the opportunity to express that. Can you imagine? Can you imagine all in the name of politics? People are just, it's going to get worse, by the way. Now the campaign is starting. But let's just want people to move away from every derogatory words, yes? And let's not disdain one another. Let's get on with it. While speaking in a video, Aisha Yesufu said that she sees no reason why people should feel offended by Festus Keyamo's statement. She said that Festus Keyamo, through his speech, is trying to say that Peter Obi is running for presidency, has brought hope to a lot of people who lost interest in the nation. And that's a welcome development. He's actually campaigning for Peter Obi. So don't get it twisted. He does not even know what he's doing. It should be a good stand for the Obiedient. Every time he makes a statement about Peter Obi, he makes the acceptance and the reality of more people clear that Peter Obi is the force to be content with. He is the best person in this very show. He is the man for the season. He has given Nigerians a lot of hope. She said that people shouldn't be offended by Festus Keyamo's statement. No, not in the least, because what he said about Peter Obi is more an achievement for the presidential candidate Peter Obi through his initiation, through his intention of wanting to become Nigeria's president. People are regaining hope left, right, and center, and everybody is beginning to come on board. Those that never believed in Nigeria are beginning to stand to the occasion. This is absolutely lovely. And so, people, please don't get offended. Festus Keyamo is only promoting our man, she concluded by saying. So, Aisha said it all. Aisha, you have said it all. That's why a lot of people are following this. I will just call her girl. I'm not derogatory her. I'm just saying this lovely girl. Yeah, the young lady. When she speaks, you can see it. Yeah, she said instead of people should be angry and, respond in the other way. No, there's no need for that. We don't need to fight. No need. Every time Festus Keyamo goes out there and begin to talk about Peter Obi, he's only promoting the guy. Yes, he's promoting him in no small way. So let him continue with the promotion. Yeah, this is free promotion. Every time, because Festus Keyamo came out and said, people in the country with criminal, tendencies are the ones now that cannot even, they are the ones now coming up to carry a Labour Party flag. They are carrying the flag because it's a symbol of hope, saying there is dignity in labor, saying we can actually get this done. Yes, and they are beginning to see that there is light at the end of the tunnel. For a long time, people have not had it like this before. No, people have not had it like this before, where hope is being dispensed, where people can actually find to say that, yes, we belong somewhere. It has never been like this before. So Peter Obi is a breath of fresh air. I can assure you for free, And those who are castigating him are only doing it to their own peril, because it was Femi Fani-Kayode, that guy. He has an eye for where the carcass are gathering. That's why he moves between. That's why he always moves from party to party, because he knows very truly well. He knows very well, very, very well, that something is coming. He said it with his own mouth. He said, what you are seeing now, if we take it with levity, this guy will shock us. If we take it with levity, we'll be shocked at the things that will follow. If we take it with levity, we'll be shocked at the things that may follow. He said Nigerians, he was warning his party that they should not take it lightly. They should take it very seriously, because Peter Obi is a force. Peter Obi, they said, and it's not a party. It's not a party. It's a force. People want change. People are tired of the same status quo and want a different perspective altogether, and says enough. Enough is enough. We've had enough. We've had our own fair share of bad leadership. Are we saying that Peter will be coming, all of a sudden things will change, black will become white? No, but there is hope. Okay, it speaks of the ray of hope, that indeed things can change, that indeed things can get better, that indeed we can have a nation with desire, that indeed we can have that nation that we all could be possibly proud of. So what are the truths there for every one of us to get on board and begin to align with truth, and begin to align with that which will give us, the edge. Festus Keyamo is doing his job. He does not even know. Remember the other time he was on Channels TV, the same man again said Atiku is not a contender, that the person who is a contender in this whole matter, the person who is a contender is Peter Obi. That's what Festus Keyamo said. He said because Atiku has not been in that position where he's making the sole decision and purpose on issues, and so cannot be trusted with power. I'm not saying it, that's Festus Keyamo's words. And he said the only person who stands a chance, who has such equal opportunity, who has been in that capacity, and we've seen that he has made good of it, is Peter Obi, being the governor of Anambra State. What he did is one of the sole person, according to him, who could possibly withstand, Atiku. That's what he said. Peter Obi, this whole Labour thing started in January, and APC missed it by their presidential candidate. When Emiloko came up, they had no choice. Even if they had somebody else, they just had to go with the flow. And at the end of the day, here it is. When a man makes mistake, he has to live with the consequences of the decisions he has made. And so those decisions are eating or biting hard into some of these things now that you can see. Yes? So this is exactly what is happening, and why every one of us must rise to the occasion. Yes, every one of us must rise to the occasion. Now it's time to arise. It's time to ensure that truth is being dispensed. Never again. Okay, never again should things like this happen. Okay, never again should we allow things that are not right to go on in this country. Okay, so it is what it is, my wonderful people. It is what it is. Bye for now.